these are your cards for this month of December. So the overall energy is the Angel Wisdom Tarot with the Ace of Cups. We've got the 4 weeks, or how the energies are likely to play out with the Universal Rider-Waite. We have the Be Good to Yourself Oracle, and we have the Oracle of the Rose, just as additional information and insight. So we have Give to Yourself and the Gambler. Now, Aries, I just want to bring to your attention this lineup, this major arcana. This December is huge, absolutely huge for you, and I feel it's all the universe. You've got the Ace of Cups, which I always view, the aces are a gift from the universe that we definitely have to do something with in order for it to manifest into anything. And then the major arcana for me is like, is the universe doing its bit. I look at the tarot as in the tarot to me is like the co-creation that we do with spirit, and I look at the major arcana as your bit, the bits that we have to do, and I look at the major arcana as in the guidance, the actions that the universe takes on our behalf, and then it makes this beautiful kind of giving and receiving, doing and being kind of energy, which I love so much about the tarot. I just feel it really fits into that philosophy that I have of life in that regard. So Aries, I almost want to say to you, December is out of your hands. It's just taking a gamble and being true to yourself. That's it in a nutshell. I mean, we are going to go much deeper into the energies, but it's amazing. It's wow, absolutely wow. Now for December, you got in the 3 monthly reading, which I'll post at the top at the end of the reading, so you can click on it if you want to, if you haven't seen that yet, or you want a little refresher. You had vibration, you had love partnerships, and you had the 4 of Pentacles. You've got the Lovers here as well, and you had the love partnerships. So there is likely to be some kind of soul connection I'm feeling. So that could be romantic, that can be a partnership in business, it can be a mentor that comes in and just really sets you on your path. The 4 of Pentacles, I really feel, it was that holding on, it was that looking at what you've got. And I think I mentioned in the reading, it was being careful of what you have, being resourceful as well, not being frivolous. And your vibration, I just feel that your vibration is high. I just feel, Aries, that your vibration is where it needs to be for your journey. Let's put it like that. This is beautiful. Let's get into it, Aries, for you. So for the month of December, you start with your overall I'm sorry, isn't that funny? I saw this as the Ace of Cups, but this is even better. And sorry, this card is actually the Page of Cups, not the Ace of Cups. But I love how I saw it as the Ace of Cups first. But the Page for me is that you've already accepted the cup. The pages, I find, see the potential in the gift that the universe is offering. They see the potential. They're right at the beginning of something. And I feel, Aries, you're this page. You've accepted this cup because in some way, shape or form, you see this Ace of Cups, this gift, this potential, this new opportunity, this new possibility. You see it leading to fulfillment on some level for you, and that'll be different for all of you. But you see it. And I feel with the, when I originally saw this as the Ace, I thought you'll be accepting something, but I feel, Aries, you already have, and I feel that's why this is happening. The universe is now stepping in, is now doing its bit. You said yes. So that can be something as simple, Aries, as you saying, okay, universe, I say yes. Guide me, lead me, show me. Make me the person I need to be in order to go on this adventure. The card says sensitive, open-hearted, inexperienced, moody, messages regarding relationships, new emotional experiences, a romantic encounter, social invitations or events, heightened psychic abilities. And I love the way the mermaid is kind of like, you know, we often lean our head like that on our hands, don't we? Either one-sided or both. When we're in contemplation, it's almost like we're contemplating things, and therefore our head gets heavy and we need to support it in some way. And I'm really thinking that, you know, she's not looking at the cup, she's looking directly ahead of her. She's accepted the cup. And now she's looking ahead. What does this mean? What steps will I need to take? What can I dream up with this cup? And I feel the dolphin jumping in the background, you know, I'm really noticing him in this card. And I feel he's almost like encouraging her that have fun in this. Enjoy. It's almost like saying, embrace the excitement and the fun in this journey rather than the worry and the insecurities that might come from it. Because you've got the gambler card. So I do feel that you're embarking on this and it's a gamble. And do you know, I was going to say there's no certainty in this, but do you know, Aries, when we start new things, there's no certainty. It'll come with time, but often we have to take that leap of faith. You know, I'm almost seeing this gambler a bit like the Fool card in the tarot. And the Fool card in this energy is just beautiful. It's almost like Spirit knew I was only going to pull 4 cards. So in the Oracle, it brought me something that was going to make me think of the Fool. Because the Fool fits in beautifully with this. Beautifully. So I'm just looking at the tarot and just wondering... I think I'm going to start with Justice, and then I might... I don't know that this is going to play out really in the weeks. I kind of feel like this is flowing energy. And I feel this can take more than December. I feel this is going to spill out into January. But there'll be a lot of movement in December for you, Aries. Definitely, I feel it. I'm just seeing this Justice card in your reading, Aries, as the universe saying, you've done your bit. Let me guide you. Let me balance the scales. Let me clear the... I'm seeing this sword as really clearing the path. I'm kind of seeing that sword, like the universe is saying, you might not have clarity, Aries, but I know where you're going. I know where this is leading you. Allow me to clear the path. And I feel, Aries, it won't play out in all areas of your life for all of you, but for some of you, I really think it is. I really think it's job, it's relationship, it's environment, it's dreams, it's your personal growth, your inner growth. It's on all levels. I'm really seeing this as also as the universe giving you a pat on the back. It's almost like, you know, it is the Justice card. There is an element of I'm not sure that I want to say justice. I'm trying to find another word that explains it better. I've just got the word reward. Aries, I'm being asked to tell you the universe has seen the work. For those of you, sorry, let me start again. For those of you that have been striving to step out of your comfort zone, to really heal the past, to move forward into the future, the universe is giving you a pat on the back. The universe is saying there's a new journey, or there's more to this journey, because not all of you are going on a new journey. But look, there's you know, there's paths here, and I don't feel like there's two paths. This is one path, but this is the universe showing me that you're on the path. There's a path card, there's a path card, there's justice. You're going in a certain direction. The Lovers can be, you know, life choices, big choices. But this is, you are being guided. You, Aries, don't not be afraid. You might be afraid, but harness that fear and see if you can flip it into excitement. I'm going to read the Lovers and Temperance together. And look, I just see this as your guardian angel. You know, this is you being protected in your choices. This is you being protected in your healing, in your awakening, in your moving forward on your path. So you are protected in all areas of your life, in every way, shape or form. And I'm also seeing this crown, I'm seeing it as the sun in this Temperance card at the moment. I'm seeing the sun here, and the Moon card also has the sun. There is clarity in this madness is the words that I have received. So it might feel chaotic to you, Aries. It might feel, it's a gamble. You're taking a chance. I feel like you're putting yourself out there. But you are so guided. So let me repeat that, Aries. You're guided in your choices. You're guided in your relationships. All types, romantic, work, everything. You're guided in your spiritual awakening. You're being guided in on your path. You got, I always see this as, you know, the pouring of the water. I see as bringing it into balance. And you've got the Justice, which is the real, it's the major arcana for balance. So everything's, the universe is bringing everything into balance. Everything into balance. And this sets you off on your journey. That is a gamble for you, Aries, but not for the universe. That's why you have so many major arcana. And that's why this is the Moon and, for instance, not the Two of Swords. There'll be choices. you've got the Lovers. There's choices, but your choices are going to be divinely guided. You are divinely guided. The universe is bringing into balance all that you have done. I'm also being asked, Aries, to say, and all that you haven't done. So for some of you, this might be a time to rebalance, as in giving back. You know, in this journey, you might actually do a lot of giving because you've done a lot of receiving, or it'll be the other way around. You've done a lot of giving and now it's your turn to receive. I feel, Aries, with the moon, well, with all the cards, I feel that you've held fast to something that is important to you. Doesn't matter what that is. And even though I feel that the sun in this card, especially that I see it in so many other cards, I feel that that sun has been your intuition. It's been that desire to fulfill your soul journey. And that sun is the only clarity that you've had. And it hasn't been a clarity in reality. It's been a clarity of something deep within you. And you've been walking in the moon. And you still have a way to walk in the moon. And so that means that in your 3D everyday life, there might not be that much clarity. But Spirit's saying, I've got you. Keep going, keep walking. Keep trusting. Oh, that came through so strong and I just got all tingles in my arms and legs. Keep trusting, Aries. Don't fall into patterns of fear. And then you have give of yourself. And it says give of yourself to help those in need, but stay true to your own needs as well. Don't work so hard that you neglect your own health, and don't give so much that you compromise your own boundaries. This is beautiful. And I feel that this ties in so much with both of these, actually, with both that I see your guardian angel right on this path with you. And I see this in relationships, your partnerships. This could be a new love coming in for you, Aries. This can be not kindling is not the right word. The deepening, thank you, Spirit, the deepening of your current relationships and your choices and decisions and your healing, your path forward. There's even this card talks of balance. I just feel for you, Aries, even though this is a gamble, and things are probably not going to be clear for you definitely this month, I think you're definitely guided. Follow that, because the clarity is not that you don't know what to do. The clarity is that you can't see it in the 3D world yet. But your soul calling you, Spirit guiding you, if you just trust, it's almost like you've got a map and not a compass this month, Aries. It's like you know where you're going, even though you can't be sure of it. You can't tell people this, this, and this, and they say, well, how do you know? You'll be like, oh, well, I don't know. I just know. It's that kind of feeling. Follow it, Aries. Follow it. Again, a card of balance. A card of everything aligning, looking after yourself as you look after others. Giving, but also, you know, when we set boundaries, that means we're giving to ourselves, aren't we? And then the gambler. the gambler is the fool in this. This is you taking a gamble. Like I've said through the whole reading, this card doesn't need any more explanation. You're taking the gamble, Aries. You've accepted the cup. And Spirit always makes me laugh sometimes with the messages he gives me, but I just got Aries, come hell or high water, you're going. You're doing this. You're taking the gamble. And that's beautiful, my friends. That's really beautiful. I'm going to leave you with those messages, Aries. I wish you the most magnificent December. As we get to the end of the month, I wish you a very Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas, or if you celebrate other holidays. I wish you much joy, much happiness, and much love and light. Take care, my friends. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.